Hello and welcome. The following video may not be suitable for all audiences, so please take extra care when viewing. Thank you and enjoy.
I think we're going to level up in a second as well, so...
In power level 9. Black Ant stuff.
Yeah, I think Black Ants is where you get the next shield as well.
Crit after block.
Oh, you're talking about the parry stuff, yeah.
That's what Black
I think
Ant.
that's when you get the... Oh, I don't know about the crit after block one, but the Ant armor's heavy and the Koi armor's light, which means the Koi armor doesn't use as much energy
Yeah.
when you swing things, which is why I think I prefer that one.
With the red ant later. The black ant's medium.
Okay. Oops. No spider stuff goes in the spider chest over here.
Very tempting to make the marksman's cap. It uses so much materials.
It does.
5 crow feathers, 5 berry leather, 5 silk rope. I mean, silk rope with not a problem, but the berry leather and the crow feathers, that's a lot. For a small cap.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, you got some of the fish
Aphid.
tail.
Are any of these done? Yeah, they're done.
Increases
Take all.
perfect block.
Yeah, so I think that's... Perfect block is where you... I think it's when you see sparks come off them when you actually block. And that actually gives you back stamina.
Okay. Done it a few times, just didn't really know what.
I think the Koi thing increases the amount of stuff you get back, which basically just means you can use your shield for longer, I guess. And obviously, because you've also got light gear on, you're not using up your stamina as bad either. Right. I think...
Same.
Right, there's roasts, everything, probably. Can we sleep? Yeah, we can sleep. I'm pretty sure the bed gives you a boost, but I can't remember what it is. It's probably just like a well-rested boost or something.
Well, we should see it.
Comfy hunger. Sleeping in a comfy spot grants an all-day bonus to hungerfulness. Same with the first. Yeah, so it basically helps our thirst and hunger levels. Nope, no water today. Oops, went into the wrong menu there.
Why?
So I dropped everything off in the bag, into the boxes, so...
My hot patch has suddenly decided that it doesn't want anything. It says things aren't in my bag, but they are.
I turned off the ability to accidentally put things in boxes by turning off hot pouch on the boxes. But that shouldn't affect the ability to use items from the boxes.
So what does William? What do you have? Do you have a guild tube or fin flop?
Neither, I think.
Oh, where did you say there was one?
No, I said I think we have enough stuff. Oh, guild tube should be in the clothing box.
Yeah, guild tube. You
But I didn't
That's fine.
make the second set of flip flops. We had the materials for them, I think.
Yeah, we did. I just wanted to make sure I knew what we were making. William, yeah, I've made them. Fine.
Thank you. Go.
We should
Fin
now
flops.
have a gill tube and pin flop.
Yep, I do.
Cool. Are we all going to the water?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm just
Looking forward to
getting.
that.
Oh, actually, that's the thing. They made it so there are actually water stations inside the labs now, so we probably don't need to worry about water. Also, we're in water.
Yeah, but it's not drinkable water.
So make sure you have your pebblet dagger with you, because that, like I said, that's the only thing. Well, did we learn how to make the bone tridents and the bone dagger, the level 2 stuff. Silk rope, diving bell, sunken bone. I think we could probably make them actually, although yeah, I'm gonna quickly run back and make a
Probably
bone
leave
dagger if I can.
I
Just
will leave
'cause,
the ladybug alone. We don't need to murder
No,
this
we
one.
no.
That's good. That's good.
Well, the bad thing is the next one we need is stink bug.
Yeah. Well, the only way I know how to choose that is over at the anthill one, and that gets us lots of ant parts at the same time. Right. I know I can make the koi stuff, but I'm only
If you
trying
had
to
gas
get.
mask, it would be okay. Wouldn't be as bad.
The gas mask breaks when you fight them. I've got the level 2 dagger, underwater dagger now, so if we come across any underwater like weeds, I think we can cut through them with this.
Cool.
To get things like the molar bits and whatnot.
There's
Which are more helpful underwater.
some soda drops in the can.
I have put a water drop in my thing, so it won't let me. It's very particular about the fact that you're not allowed to mix your liquids. So it won't let you mix water with juice or with soda. It's like kids wouldn't care.
Yeah, no, it's just game mechanics, isn't it? Well, how's it going to know which one you want? Like, whether you want to drink the water, the soda drop, or the fruit?
I should mix them. You're just making a slightly diluted one. Making it so the sugar doesn't hit you as hard. I mean, that's a good point. How does that work? But anyway.
William Aphids.
Are you killing all the aphids, Will?
I killed one.
Okay, so let's equip some diving stuff then, I assume.
Yeah, so with the diving stuff, you should get about 80 seconds of breathing.
There are
Sorry?
flowers.
8 seconds.
80 seconds.
But there are flowers that have bubbles which can refresh it.
And also, there is an underwater tube. So,
90 seconds, yeah.
if you've got the mermaid thing on, it might be longer.
Mermaid thing?
The mermaid mutation? Mertine, I think it
Yeah.
was actually called.
So I do have that on now.
Hello.
Do we know exactly where we need to go?
I do, yes. So,
There you are.
I'm behind you.
William?
So, if we go down,
Well, I hope.
there's a spider attacking me. I've marked the point where we need to go into. There's a pipe which leaks, so you can get air from that. And you'll see the T-Rex down there. I think the bell spider left us alone as well with us. Yeah, he's ahead of us. Cool, we just follow the pipe essentially. Oh, yeah. Probably take a gasp of air.
Yeah, I did.
But yeah, just head that direction.
Did you get the thing that was under the T-Rex?
I got the
There.
science that was under him, and I gave you the spear that was in his mouth
Do I get
previously.
there? Okay, I need to get up to the surface. I can't.
If you stay near that bubble, if you
I
stay near
didn't- it didn't
this
work for me.
crack, it'll
I'm going
come
up.
every few
I
seconds.
need to get up.
Okay.
Yeah, it does take a while for it to replenish.
It probably doesn't help that it's
It was
Phoebus.
2 seconds margin. That's a bit close. Down
Oh,
again.
what flea incoming? I'm going to take a gasp,
Yeah,
and
the
then I'm going to
spider
go.
is looking at me.
Because if I can open up the thing, it'll be slightly easier. Because we've got. Actually, no, we can get to one of. Can we get to one of the things? Yeah, it's a bit awkward. So, but yeah, just sort of go in the direction of my mark and keep in the bubble flows if you can.
You've got spider. Are you okay, William, or do you need help?
Nightbots. They changed the some of the labs, so they added like a water dispenser thing. But you know how there was shelves full of stuff before, where you could just pick up a lot of different things. They got rid of them and just changed them into boxes full of stuff. So it's less impressive, basically. I think.
Yeah.
Right. I'll take the slime lamp. I'll leave all the discovery of stuff in here for you guys. Minus the thing that's requires us to go back underwater.
These bubbles, William. But, oh no, there we go. Where'd you go after you get to your marker? Just carrying
If
on.
there's a yeah, so if you can, this might hit the glass in front of me. There's like a breaker in front of you. Could you activate that, please?
Yeah.
Uh,
And
Okay, then there should be a tunnel if you look left of you. Possibly with a door. That'll get you into it. There. So go this way, Will, if you're struggling for air. This is it. Tunnel. Oop. It leads to a lab. It's full of air.
8 seconds. 9 seconds. 5.
Yeah.
3, 2, and there.
Cool. I'm gonna go do the last breaker, which should get us the main lab thing done. Oop, this one's locked. I went to the locked door.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
makes
there's some law stuff to pick up and some boxes of things to pick up in there. Yeah, hello spider. Hup. Don't mind me. How did it open the door here? Oh. There is like very small swimming parts, but other than that, you can basically just take off your swimming gear for now. I'm gonna quickly go back because there was 2 boxes in the hallways unless you went and grabbed them. The underwater hallways, I mean.
No, I didn't.
I assume this door is locked.
Oh, you
So-
found it.
Yeah, you might want to... I'm going to mark the bed as my respawn point. So... We actually do have to go to where I lied, because I thought that door was open. So...
You can use.
Yeah, I think that's a workstation for stuff. Not
Yeah,
sure how
you
far
can-
away it goes though.
Does anybody have plant fiber on them?
Yeah. Only 3 pieces though.
Well, I can make 1 torch with 2 pieces.
There you go.
So
I have...
fiber.
Wait, is the scanner in here? Because I picked up a slime tool that we can... No, it's not in this one. Oh, right.
I've got a
You need
slime mold torch now.
Okay, cool. I picked up one off the bench, I think.
Okay,
Yeah, so
I'll drop
I have a
the plant fiber.
rotten one. It all came out your back end, Will.
Yeah, I can make some more.
Cool. I wouldn't go too far, like I said, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna need too much underwater stuff until we're back out again.
There you go, I made 1 each.
Cool. Sweet.
If we get lost, we can.
Yep, ready? So we're basically just going back out the way we came, and then almost straight up to the ceiling. So, through this door, and then up to the lights, which might have some bots in it. Oh. Whatever it is, bots are hammers, aren't they?
Yeah.
You can do it well. I find that the fins are a bit
Not
awkward at
for-
times.
No.
Quite difficult to jump out of there.
Right, but yeah, cool. Green door. You guys are next to it.
So it's the site. Another swimming bit.
I think that swimming bit goes to a dead end.
Yeah, it is.
But we can go through this lab where we get to look at the wonders of the mighty Brussels sprout. Or the mussel sprout. Because I'm pretty sure it's made out of... It looks gross. Because there's like a chamber at the very end where there's a load of these which you can pick up. I've never picked them up. Just because they look weird and I'm scared to touch them. Also, the camera following us annoys me. Who is watching us? So, I think this is another swimming thing. I think we got to swim down here, which I can't remember if we can see in this section. Oh no, this is looking dark, so let's get the lamp out. So I think we got to go down this hall, and up the next one. Oh, there's a box there. Right here in the box.
Watch it.
Up.
I don't think because there's several of us in there, it's just difficult to move.
Yeah. Random stuff on the floor. Through this hole.
Oh, what, the spider?
Bravely run away from the spider.
We went another way. Let's see.
I am blind because I am drowning. Well,
Went another way. I thought we were going back.
it's okay. I think if we start a mechanism, if you can go back. Oh. I think we will end up opening a door anyway. Yeah, there's a door that should open up after we've pressed a button in here. So if you just have a weapon out in case the droids come.
One down here.
So I'm pretty sure if we mash this key. Okay, I'm gonna meet you halfway. Oh! I got killed instantly by a spider. Somehow.
Pressed a button and it did something.
Yeah, it should have opened the door,
By a spider.
take you back to where Will was, and also activated a load of robots.
Down. And a second up.
It's amazing how underwater you don't get any respawn time. Ah! I opened a door into the face of a monster. Oh yeah, you a new one? No, yeah. No.
I think I need to stop for tonight. But yeah, thank you very much. And
So,
probably see you soon.
Yeah. Well, thank you for playing.
you picked up the granola bars, yeah. I'm not sure if there's anything else under there, but there's number 2s there. Yeah, shield. He always ends up missing out on the labs.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a button here we could have pressed before. I think this leads to the bedroom, yeah. That would have saved us a bit of time, so I don't think there's anything in here because it's the room you got raw science from. So I think the only other option is to go through this room towards the light bulb slash the meaty sprouts.
I'll set my respawn point to the bed. Yeah. And some bandages.
I'm okay, I recently died.
Food or anything. But I've got some
Hello again.
granola bars if you want one.
I started combat while you were in your menu.
Oh.
I have soda slash juice drink, so I'm probably going to be fine.
Okay.
So there's a few things around here, lore-wise, and then if you go up, I think you can start a machine, or start something that tells us to go somewhere else to start a machine. Oh, analyzer, actually. I need to analyze this thing that won't teach us anything, but will still give us knowledge. 30 pieces of knowledge. We're so genius, yeah. Even just on the desk, there's just...
Water cooler.
Oh
Is that
yeah,
what you're talking about? Water cooler.
that's the new thing, so you don't have to worry about running out of water. I think you can fill up your your thing from them as well. Yeah, it has scoop, so you can fill up your thing that does your waters.
So I've got place for one. So. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, so
That's good.
I can't remember if right. Again, this place kind of freaks me out. I don't know if it's because I'm not wearing any of the water gear, but it constantly sounds like I'm walking in water.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so I've picked up the super chip, but there's another law thing up here and and if I mash this, it should open the things and show the freaky looking Brussels sprouts. Also, that's some awesome music. But I think that's supposed to be encouraging these things to grow. Look at them. They are gross. You really take one? Oh, you're taking them all.
Yeah.
I don't know what you can use them for. I don't even think you can research anything with them. Well, there's a research bench at the bottom if you can research them.
All gone. There's a bag on my screen. What? Not really my bag.
I can see one. Oh, maybe it was from me. I died once in water, as did Will.
Oh.
I'm gonna go back.
No, I can't analyze them. You can consume them though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna consume one. Yeah, says I discovered it.
But what did you discover? You probably got a mutation or something.
Just says you discovered Brussels sprout.
Okay, one of these is Will's backpack. Which means I can't pick it up for obvious reasons. God, this spider really hurts. I think there's a secret tunnel under here as well, because I can see some clay that needs moving.
I'll read you what it says about the mussel sprout in the resource thing.
Gross.
An edible hybrid Brussels sprout. Chewy mussel flaps, ripe and flexed. Restores hunger when eaten, but also causes pain. Sprouts giveth and sprouts taketh away. Mostly useful for enhancing smoothies. So it's another base ingredient for smoothies, I think.
Cool. I'm gonna get out of the water and then quickly disappear for a few seconds.
How did you get back up?
Back. Did you figure out how to get out?
Kind of, yeah.
Basically, there's another tunnel to go out from the room with the mussel sprouts, which leads you to a tunnel that just points directly up, I think.
I didn't go that way then. But all sorts of rubbish happened. Taking my slime mold off my I must have used the slime torch. Oh.
I don't think the slime mold has very long.
Oh. I'm basically going back to the tea bag.
Okay. So I think Will's backpack is in here under the water. I think that other backpack is my backpack. I think my backpack despawned and has gone back to the kids' case.
Yeah. I think there is a recovery thing. You get it stuck. And I think I'm gonna get killed here as well. Good.
From the bell spiders.
I can see the T-Rex. Nice.
It does have a very small amount of time between stopping the count and you actually drowning, I think.
It doesn't.
Fair enough. Actually, did you set the house as your waste? You set the bed?
I set the bed inside the thing as my spawn point.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. Which is the quicker way out.
Not necessarily quicker, possibly safer though. So we go this way.
It keeps doing weird stuff to my hotbar. And I don't know what it is.
Did you go through the hole in the floor?
No, I haven't got anywhere yet.
Am I wearing my own gear? No, I'm not wearing my swimming gear now. So I'm pretty sure this just is one loopy tunnel that just goes points straight up. You're still in the pond, so you've still got to be aware of the spider. That's nighttime.
Can you?
Oh, I heard him. Weird sound. Yep. It wasn't at the kid case, it was just in the middle of the water. One of them was my bag. I think the other one is probably Will's.
Hmm. And engagement, right?
Did you not already have that marked?
It probably was unlocked, but I just haven't seen it before.
Okay. Yeah, it
can't-
has initials in it and stuff.
Hmm. I'm trying to find the opening for the T-Rex place, but can't.
Oh, you're on the wrong side of the lake.
Oh, that's probably my bag. I know. Not where my bag's showing, it's where a different bag's showing, I think.
The one underneath you is Will's, I think.
Hmm.
Uh,
It doesn't normally show you somebody else's bag. But
yeah. The T-Rex thing is over that direction.
especially not the same colour.
Hmm. Usually it would say over it as well. Especially considering it's like, no, you're not allowed to steal.
Hmm. This is my bag. all my muscle sprouts. Well, it was.
Did you get your bag?
Yeah. Got it.
There's a stick here that you can get up on. Although I think you're heading towards leaves anyway. I'm pretty sure you can get up on the stick.
Mm-hmm.
You win this day, I bet. You don't. Ah. Oh, right, yeah. Gotta go home. Must eat food. Should have my axe out just in case a more spider comes along. Actually, I can drink my drink and get a little bit of health back. I like how it's very particular. Like once your health's gone down a little bit, it's like, oh, I'm gonna restrict your energy by half, and then as soon as you take a little bit, even if it doesn't up your food that much, it's like, okay, you can have all your energy back again.
Yeah.
Yep.
To be fair, William didn't miss much from the rest of that thing, did he?
No, he missed out on the giant muscle sprout workout room.
Yeah. But we can show them.
Yeah, I think in comparison to the spider base, it's a lot more strip. I think the hardest part is that little bit of maze swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically the parts of that were difficult were all to do with swimming. Oh damn! I ran right past the Great Oak, didn't I?
Why?
Right, because we could have given Burgle the super chip. We had the thing that we were supposed to deliver in our pocket, so we just ran past.
I think I'll call it a night here as well. Sorted out my bags.
Well, I've got quite a few things done with the clay I managed to pick up, so that's good.
So the jerky rack.
Yep.
And yeah. Got a few pieces of meat. I got a load of thingy marble shards and stuff.
Yeah. Oops.
So I'll just turn it all into the things you upgrade.
This stuff. Yeah. What do I still have? It's still actually that's food. I'll keep all that. It's not much food, but it's food. Speaking of, I need to eat. The tadpole meat actually cooks quite quick, which would make sense actually because it's a water-based thing.
Mm.
I wonder if you cook the food just before it goes off, if the produced thing is full or just about to go off too.
No, I think it fills up.
Yeah. I know how to get to the key of the treasure chest as well, but it's another awkward swimming thing, and I think if we were going to do that... Are you decorating now?
I was just gonna see if we could make like. Right there, sorry.
I'm gonna move this.
No, sorry, I was gonna make us see if we can make like storage for each of us.
Okay, I made a space in the corner by moving the lean-to, not necessarily removing it.
This is this is only for one person. Don't know what it requires. I've got everything we need. I can't type anything on it.
I could. And I, of course, was very mature in what I typed on it.
Very mature. I'm gonna put my water, like my gel tube and thin flops in there.
Okay. That says Groblin's stuff. And it hasn't told me there's any profanities in that, so that's okay. Actually, that's a good point. Turn off hot deposit, so no one else accidentally deposits things in. Right, shall we go to bed? Did you say you were stopping?
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
making sure I'm
Sorting your bags and stuff.
I think I'm all good.
Right, let's sleep in a bit and then leave it at morning.
Yeah.
Well, not quite morning, it's 10 o'clock. Apparently we're waking up. Late night.
We'll have to do the can we do the weed killer marker? Or do we need the gas mask one?
We need the gas mask, so I think the weed marker is either going to be on the steps of the house, which you can only get onto going through the gas mask area, or on top of the actual gas mask machine. I would like to go and get the super chip that's in the pond, or rather the missing burgle chip in the pond, because I'm not entirely sure if that'll give us the next hammer, the next spade or something.
Okay.
I think we can, as long as we have the gas mask, we can get into the next base and get the next chip, no problem. There is like an actual boss in the dungeon to fight, which is like a super ladybug, which has exploding things all around it. But I don't know if it's that lab super chip or the chip somewhere else, because there's quite a few around, that gives us the tool we need to get the chewing gum. And we need the chewing gum if we want to turn off the gas. I don't know if it'll turn it off completely, but if we want to stop the gas, we need chewy gum bits. Also, we need a chewy gum bit if we want to finish that Christmas tree we started downstairs.
Yeah. Which apparently gives you presents every now and then.
That would be interesting.
Welcome to the end of this video. If you liked what you saw and want some more, hit the subscribe button to get notifications for new uploads, or dive into our current backlog through the videos and playlists popping up on the screen.
Help me and the channel grow with a like and a comment, and consider checking out the social links in the description below. Finally, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.